Records in this moment. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. FLETCH, what up, my nigga? Now, wake up and I'm chasing a million. I'm talking about millions on millions. All of them hundreds and fifties. You know I got it, ain't no miss.
All right, today we have some special guests in the building. We have King FLETCH, we have DELI, and we have CARTEL from Trouble Records. How y'all feeling? All right. So tell us a little bit about yourselves. First, you, DELI.
I'm from Cleveland. Feel me? I just signed to Trouble Records. Yeah. Came from some crazy stuff up there, man, for real, you feel me? I see my shot, man, I had to take it. Big Brett gave my shot, and I'm making the best out of it. Only get one chance, but take it.
That's good. Tell us a little bit about yourself, King FLETCH.
I'm an old man, you know what I'm saying? I just look this way. I'm young. I'm young at heart. But on a serious note, I just started doing music September 2015. Did a couple songs myself. It started off like on some get rich quick scheme type stuff, and then the next thing you know, I actually had like a halfway decent track, and then that just led to more decent tracks, to where, you know, it was just like I got swept away by the music. So I've never been the type of dude that's like, I always want to be at the top of whatever I'm doing. So I started a label as soon as I started doing anything with the music, because, you know, I'm about opportunities and doing things for people that really need things done. And I didn't think that somebody would nurture me the way that I needed to be nurtured, and the way that I nurture another person, and this, that, and the third. So I decided to start my own label and just go that route and just, you know, build an empire.
Trouble Records.
CARTEL, tell us a little bit about yourself.
First of all, I'm CARTEL, straight out of Cleveland. Originally from HARDBODY, seeking into Trouble Records. It's my man King FLETCH right here. We knew each other for years. You know, he pretty much raised me into the boss that I am today. You know, DELI over there, that's my right hand, man. We, more than anything, you know, we've been through it all, you know what I'm saying? Up in these Cleveland streets, we came down here to Atlanta to make, you know, a better foundation
Take over.
for ourselves.
Take over.
Pretty much.
Take over. Trouble Gang.
Couldn't say it no better. But however, you know, I'm 25, seeking into being an artist, you know, and just here to take care of business.
All right. So what exactly is the mission and the motivation for Trouble Records?
The mission is to satisfy listeners, and the motivation is the money. You know, we don't do this for recreation. Too old for recreation. We got kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And playing games don't pay the bills, and neither do no money. So we here to make money. That's the motivation and the goal. And we driven to, you know, sell a quality product and get good results and good feedback from doing that. And, you know, just making listeners happy and relating to people, having people able to relate to our music somewhere or another. Everybody not gonna like it, but you know, for those that do, we appreciate you. And it's something for everybody. You know what I mean? We offer a plethora of music. We got a nice platform, and it's definitely more to come.
Definitely more.
What's your motivation to continue to make music?
Man, my motivation is
So much.
my kids. I need to get to that money for my kids. You feel? I got 2 kids to feed. So I'm turned right now. I'm ready, working hard. You know what I mean? Non-stop. Man. I don't sleep.
Most importantly is to you know, leave behind a legacy. You know, when you make songs, that's intellectual property. So you know, for dummies, intellectual property is property that you don't have to pay for. It comes from intellect, and you sell it. Just like a patented invention or anything of that nature. Music is the same thing. It's no different. So that's your intellectual property. When you dead and gone, your kids still get royalty checks. So we leaving a legacy behind. We building an empire. We leaving legacies, and that's what we doing. That's the goal. That's it. That's all. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Making sure we feed the fam, and you know, you can't really force down your kids' throat what you did, but you can leave enough financial stability for them to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? A lot of people get it mixed up when they want their kids to do what they did with their money. Like, when you done and you in your grave going about your business, look down, and let your kids do them. Don't try to force them in your direction. They're a whole nother person. Let them do them. So we just want to leave behind a legacy, and my kids to say, well, my daddy did this. Deli's kids say, my daddy did that. Cartel's kids say, my daddy did that. Now I'm on to this. You know what I'm saying? This is where I went. You know, if your kids like doing certain things, man, harness that. Don't try to push them in the direction of what you like. You know, let them be their own person.
That's right. Yeah. So what should we expect from Trouble Records this year?
Nothing less than greatness. A lot of exposure.
Expansion.
You know, expansion.
Real
you know,
take over.
Monumental. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
We putting in work, man. This is straight from the crib. This is all love. It ain't like we got, you know, 3 dudes up here that just perfect strangers and it ain't none of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been real, like, you know, this family, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking put your little brothers in the nookie sometimes, like, nigga, get off that shit. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So that's where it's at, like. And at the end of the day, when you working with people, man, you got to understand your role, man, and you got to be a role player if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? When you role play, your position is just as good as ain't no boss without workers. You know what I'm saying? So when you role play, your position is just as good as whoever else's position. My motto is, your work ethic might get you more money than me. I might own the label, but his work ethic might get him more money than me. But at the end of the day, I got a mansion too. He got a mansion too. I don't give a shit if he got 30 million, I got 5 million, he got 10 million. We all got a mansion, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good. I mean, I can't get jealous and be like, man, you know, I'm gonna look at Deli funny now because he got more money than me. Like, man, that ain't what this shit about. This shit is about you being comfortable and having what you need for you. And I can't count this man pockets. His work say why he got 30 million and I got 5. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it's about, man. And when everybody understand that, that's part of being a role player. You know, just like always, you know, I can reference this like to the streets. Like, it's dudes who sell a larger amount of things and can supply people that buy big amounts. So just say, you know, you sell marijuana or you sell cocaine or whatever. You might be the one selling the bricks, but the nigga buying the bricks might have more money than you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga buying the pounds might have more money than you. You know what I'm saying? You just got access to the nigga to give you a lot of bricks to be able to sell this nigga the bricks for the price that he want them for. But at the end of the day, he might have more money than you, or that clown man might have more money than you. You don't be like, you know, I'm gonna start taxing this nigga because he got more bread than me. Why is you counting that man's pockets? You got a mansion too. Go on about your motherfucking way.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Being a role player, man. Play your motherfucking role, man. Everybody can't be the boss. Everybody ain't built to be the boss. So you could get that shit out your head. If that's not who you are, that ain't who you been. Play your motherfucking role and get to it the way you can get to it. And just let it happen organically.
All right. So what can we expect project-wise from Trouble Records this year?
Man, I got a project right now. World running the demo. Got 3 songs on there. One of the songs is No Friends. It's my single that I'm pushing right now. Pushing real hard. And once y'all hear it, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna hit this world crazy.
You ain't gonna know what happened.
Nothing. Ain't gonna know what happened.
I was at the light bumping it yesterday, and people was pulling up like, you know what I'm saying? Whether they heard me or not, or they just seen me just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Going hard. You know how some people just be like, oh, this nigga turned. Yeah. And I'm going to just turn with him. But, you know, like, obviously I signed DELI because I believe in DELI, what he do. You know what I'm saying?
100.
Cartel in the studio, every time we hit the studio, I believe in what he do. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't, you know, I ain't Jimmy Iovine or nobody like that to where I got, you know, $1 million budget where I'm just throwing around deals to artists. So, like, we going to work on getting DELI some stage money, some show money and all that, and work on getting me some stage money and some show money. Then we got budget money to put into another artist, and Cartel up next. You know what I'm saying? And he rocking with us till the wheels fall off. Ain't no 2 ways about it. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't get him no record spent, this nigga gonna A&R, he gonna recruit artists. He on the team, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank, ain't no 2 ways about it. You know what I'm saying? He can write some hellified shit, and you know, he can deliver some shit. This motherfucker wordplay crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we working, man. Trouble Records up next, man. You know, y'all gonna look at this one day and be like, damn, them niggas doing in-studio videos and interviews and such, and it's just like, damn, look at where they at now. And we all gotta stay humble and stay the same way from the beginning to the end, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you up or you down, don't never expose your hand to the point where you looking foolish. You know what I'm saying? If you up, you up. Don't act crazy because you up, because you could be down. If you got the same behavior, motherfucker don't know you down. They still think you up. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of staying down till you come up. And when you up and you down, you know the game got roller coasters, man. You be up 1 minute and down the next. That's just life. So, you know, you got to treat every moment the same. When you up, act like you've been there before. When you down, act like you've been there before.
Yeah. True story.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, man. Getting people y'all social medias, man, so they can get in contact with y'all.
I mean, IG HARDBODY _ DELI. You know what I'm saying? Twitter HARDBODY DELI. Facebook HARDBODY DELI. Everything HARDBODY DELI. You know what I'm saying? Trouble Records. Trouble _ Records. You know what I'm saying? Follow everything, man.
Facebook, King Fletch. One King Fletch. Instagram, King.Fletch, FLETCH. When I introduce myself to people down here, they say Flex. You know, it's Fletch. Like, my last name is Fletcher. We shorten this shit. FLETCH, Fletch. King.Fletch. Trouble Records is TTRBL _ records. That's on Instagram. Yeah, follow us up, man. You know, check us out. Go get some of that music. Check us out on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Shazam, Rhapsody. Wherever you can download some shit, you can download some shit. YouTube.
Pretty much, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, HARDBODY _ CARTEL. You know, Snapchat, link up, same thing, HARDBODY CARTEL. Just gonna keep it moving from there.
We appreciate you guys from Trouble Records. We got DELI, King Fletch, and Cartel in here. We got more things to come. Be on the lookout for these guys. They about to turn up crazy.
And there's more to this label.
Records, man.
You know, we got artists. I got a comedian on the label. I got production. My comedian, you can go ahead and you know, follow him also at Will Joke for Food on Instagram. Go follow Geek Music Saint on Instagram. That's our producer. Dope as hell. You know what I mean? Bringing us up top. We got beats from a couple other producers too. Shout out Zaytoven. Shout out Drummer Boy. Shout out Wood on the track. You know, we can't forget about Lil Wood from the hood. That's my little homie in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Cree on the beat. DJ Cree. You know, he a bad motherfucker on the beat. He actually did that Paper Chasers beat. We got Ryan Tracks, you know, Track House Studios. We fuck with Track House. We record there all the time. And anybody else, all the DJs we fuck with, the whole coalition. DJ Holiday, DJ Ace, you know, DJ Funky Coalition, DJ Westside Coalition, DJ Shorty Rock Coalition. I fuck with International GT. That's my engineer. You know what I'm saying? And we making situations out of things, man. And, you know, we just gotta work and we gotta stay humble and we gotta stay patient. And the shit is gonna happen if we stay that way. Ain't no other way to do it. To the top, man. And then we got the Citizen Empire. Trouble Gang, it's the takeover.